Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, it's me, Biba. In this video, I will explain you about subject. Okay guys, I know all of you know about subject, but in this video, I will tell you more about subject. So, keep on watching. So guys, first, let us know the meaning of subject. Subject is a closed section that marks what the speaker is talking about. And subjects are not always the same with the actors or the juror, especially in passive sentence. So guys, in English, there are a classification of words that can be a subject. First, noun. Noun is a word that used to name a person, place, object, animal, and flower. So, let's check the example. Number 1. Tanya reads novel. Here, Tanya is a subject because Tanya is noun and Tanya is a person. So here, Tanya as a subject. Number 2. Medan is a metropolitan city. Medan as a subject because Medan explain about the place and place include two noun. Second is pronoun. Pronoun is the word that replaces the noun. Noun is object, person, animal, flowers, and place. So, let's check the example. Okay, number 1. I went to Bali. In this sentence, I as a subject because I is a pronoun to I call my name or explain about people. And number 2, we like pizza. We here as a subject because we explain the others or the people that many on the group, so we can use we to explain. And is gerund. Gerund is a noun that form from the verb, so gerund is noun like a verb. So let's check the example. Number 1. Swimming is my hobby. Here, swimming as a subject because this sentence explains about swimming. Number 2, jogging is my good habit. So here, jogging as a subject because this sentence explains about jogging. Object never found in the dependent clause. So the dependent clause must be attached with an independent clause because the subject there is an independent clause. So let's check the example. So let's check. Whenever Tanya has submitted the test, there is a comma. Which I know is too fast, there is a comma. And you can wait for the score, there is a full stop. So the sentence is complex sentence marked by whenever and which. So the independent clause is you can wait for the score. In the independent clause, there is a subject, so you as a subject. Whenever Tanya has submitted the test, which I know is too fast, as a dependent clause, so there is not a subject. Number 2, subject with inserted words. Inserted words are the words that are non-essential and has modifier. So it's make more difficult to find the location of the subject. So let's see the example. Wanting the best possible yield and impatient to find new ways to avoid having to operate at the mercy of the weather. Farmers are creating new techniques. Okay? So let's suggest where is the subject. Okay, mark it. One thing to avoid to operate farmers. Okay, one thing that I think you might need Sharon because one plus ing, one thing. Okay, to avoid, to infinitive, to operate, to infinitive. Farmers, noun, job, person. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you guess as a subject? But let's see more. wanting the best possible yet there is a comma, and impatient to find ways to avoid having to operate at the mercy of the weather, comma. Farmers are creating new techniques. Point. After comma, there is an and. So this sentence is compound sentence because it's marked by an after the comma. So let's check the subject. Subject is farmers. Farmers as a subject. We can see comma, so it is an independent clause.
Hi guys, my name is Jefria. I will continue the subject of a sentence whose my friend is explained. The third subject in sentence with prepositional phrase. The subject of the sentence is never found inside a prepositional phrase. However, role that in certain rare cases. For example, in the middle of the day, Dakota studied the software. Dakota is the subject.
Dah.
Subjects in sentences with phrases and clauses that function as subjects. We have seen above that prepositional phrase can function as subjects. Additionally, other types of phrase and clauses may also function as subjects of sentences. For example, what they finally did with the buried your freezer remains a mystery. The sentence of what they finally did with the buried freezer is the subject of the sentence. And the last is 5. Subjects in sentences with an understood subject. In sentences that are comments or requests, the subject you is always understood. For example, when the asteroid hits the Earth, get under the table. The subject you is understood in an imperative sentences. The word asteroid is not the subject of the sentences.
Hello, my name is Anandi and I will explain you about 4 types of subjects. The first, a single subject. A single subject is just one noun or pronoun doing the verb. For example, like this, Ibnu walked in. Ibnu in this sentence as a single subject. And then the second, compound subject. Compound subject means that 2 or more nouns or pronouns do the verb. For example, like this, Ibnu and I walked in. In this sentence, Ibnu and I means that this word as a compound subject. The third is simple subjects. When you are asked to identify the simple subject, you are expected to indicate just the nouns and pronouns doing the verb. For example, like this, the man on the bus left. The man in this sentence as a simple subject. And the second, the old woman in her new black clothes with her head on the back of a silver gray hair walked slowly. In this sentence, woman as a simple subject. The fourth is complex subjects. When you are asked to identify the complex subject, you are expected to indicate the complex subject plus is modifiers. For example, like this. First, the man on the bus sleep. In this sentence, the man on the bus as a complex subject. And the second, the dog with the blue color and the cat with the long clothes cloth. In this sentence, the dog with the blue color and the cat with the long cloth as a complex subject.